Hello, my name is Spencer Kiel. I work in Andy Bruinger's office in Chicago. I actually grew up like 20 minutes away from the office myself, growing up in Naperville. I was actually working on my own, helping artists promote and record their music. Anyway, it got to a point where it was just like putting out fires more than actually growing. I had a friend who was in the business, Anthony Ventrella, showed me how he was doing in the business while I was kind of struggling in my own. Anthony's a friend of mine that grew up elementary all the way through high school, and so got to see how he was doing, kind of got my foot in the door. I was a personal recruit of his. Just started kind of growing right away once I got in. Loved the environment, loved the people. Everybody who I was surrounded with were actually winners. Felt like I could win, I felt like I was part of them. And more than anything, as I started to grow, whenever I ran into an issue here or there, I had people who actually knew how to solve my problem rather than me having to figure it out on my own. So that's definitely what I loved about the business most. Because I'm sure, as we all know, if the sale doesn't stick, let's say you get 30 sales, 40 sales, you're expecting a nice paycheck, and it doesn't get paid, you don't get paid. If the customer cancels within 30 days or whatever your campaign is, you don't get paid. You know, pretty quickly I learned you need to focus on sales quality. The customer might go home, and if they can't explain what they did and why they did it, they're gonna probably cancel. So a customer needs to not only be sold when you sell them, but stay sold when they go home. It took me 5 months to get promoted to an assistant manager. Credit to Andy and the opportunity he created, but also it was the work I was doing. Number one is immersing myself in the guys in the office, learning everything that they're saying, spending time with them at team night, outside of the office, wherever. Immersing myself in the culture. If I can be like the top guys, I will be like a top guy in the office. And number two is be intentional. Pick up the notebook that you get at the conference today. Use it in the field, take notes. What objections am I getting? What are my thoughts? What is my attitude like? Scale of 1 to 10. What is my start time, end time? How many breaks am I taking? Be very, very intentional. Be aware of what you're doing. And when you're aware of what you're doing and maybe not getting the results you want, you can see, where am I missing? What am I doing wrong? But the more intentional you can be, the more results oriented you can be, the more results you're gonna get.